you're watching the Katie vlog. Morning guys, morning. I'm kind of nervous to be honest with you. Today is the revealing of how I'm editor of this magazine, literary journal on campus that the English department does, and it's like the time where we hand them out and give the contributors respect and gratification and basically let them shine, and I'm the editor for it, so there's going to be a huge event later and I'm going to have to go up in front of people. And it's nerve-wracking. I'm wearing this. It looks okay, right? I don't want to look overdressed. I might change my pants to black jeans, skinny jeans with flats, I don't know. What do you guys think that looks good? I think that looks fine, but I don't know. Nervousness. So the actual books are not back from the publisher. There's a publishing problem. So we're just going to celebrate and have a party and free food and stuff and no books. So hopefully it's a good turnout, and I'm definitely going to videotape it or have my friends videotape it while I'm up there. Nerve-wracking. Catch you guys later. After this class, you guys, it's gonna happen. Big ceremony party thing. And I talked to the school's info desk, which basically they have their own Facebook, and they basically give every morning updates of what faculty is absent. And I asked them to put a post on about the event, and they did, and people were commenting on it. So hopefully there's a lot of people that go, and I'm getting kind of nervous now. Ah! It's so nice out. It was raining earlier this morning, but now it's so nice. And the people over there in the quad, they're like putting mulch out and stuff. I'm shaking. I'm kind of nervous. Off to class, and then a big turnout, hopefully.
Regional Tech School, Mahdi Tech, and we had 3 honorable mentions. We had a huge number of amazing submissions from Mahdi Tech, over 140, I think. So we wanted to. Again, I know for sure that our third prize winner is here, April Hannah. Well, Christina Kim was our English department.
Be careful who you dance with. Be careful who you dance with.
Tyler Welch. I submitted into Route 2 a short 10-page play I wrote. 10 pages, about a 10-minute. I'm submitting it to other things, but it was really fun to write. It's actually dedicated to 2 English department faculty, Richard McIlvaine and Kelly Morgan, and I'm really bad at naming my characters, so I just took the first and last name, and the character's name, the play title, is The Life and Death of Richard Morgan. And essentially, in 10 minutes, Richard's mother and father try and describe his life to the audience in 10 minutes. And what that happens is they spend too much time describing the birth, and the first 8 minutes of the play is them trying to act out the birth and how Richard was born. And they realize they only have 2 minutes to describe the other 80 years of Richard's life. So what they do is they find the lighting guy, and they say, "Lighting guy, come here, you need to be our son." And they go, they're yelling life, really important life events at the lighting guy, and the lighting guy has to act them out. So here is the last page or 2 of The Life and Death of Richard Morgan.
Are you doing all the parts, Tyler?
There's 3 roles. Essentially, it's mother, father, and then Eddie. So mother and father are yelling, are using the lighting guy Eddie to describe their son's life. So they tell Eddie to run in place, and now father says, "Stop running. You're an infant. Richard didn't learn to run until he was at least 14. Crawl or roll on the ground or something." And mother says, "Okay, so you're rolling, and now you're learning how to crawl. Crawl, damn it, crawl. Crawl with a childlike sense of wonder and curiosity." And then he crawls a little too close to the mother, and father says, "Hey!" Alright, so we're crawling, and now we've hit baby steps, and now we're stumbling, and now we're walking, yes! And father says, "Yay!" And Eddie says, "Huzzah!" And the stage manager says, "Kodak moment." And the father says, "Okay, back to Richard. You're a toddler. Play with your toys. Fall down and hurt yourself. Put something in your mouth that you shouldn't. Hey, oh, not that. No, stop." And then mother says, "Yes, you're growing up. You're faster, faster. Now we're discovering our body. What is that hair? Why is this getting longer? Why is that getting bigger? Oh no, more hair, puberty, acne, awkward social situations." And father says, "Yes, Middle school, discovering masturbation. High school, first sexual encounter. The second sexual encounter. Hey, okay, Eddie, that's enough. Stop it. Now more awkward social situations and more acne. And Eddie's like, come on, guys. And father's like, yes, resent your parents, hate your parents. And mother says, yes, more acne, Eddie. And Eddie's like, I hate you guys. And mother and father are like, yes. And and now mother's like, okay, moving on. Now you get your first and your second part-time jobs. You graduate high school, and now you're off to college. Okay, first you experience drugs and alcohol. Now you have more sexual encounters. Now more college, schoolwork. And then there's that gay phase you had. And now more, and more pressure from school and work and drugs and alcohol. And father says, yes, acid, your first LSD trip. Remember that? More college. Now you find a stable relationship, all right? You graduated, you moved to New York City, you found a girlfriend, job offers, tons of job offers. You take the most lucrative one and you keep it for a while, and then you decide to buy a house with your lady, and you get married. Wait, are you still in your gay phase? No, it's a lady. Okay, no. You find a house with your lady and you decide to have a baby. And then they have 3 children, and then, let's see. Yes, now grandfather walks on stage. He wanders on stage. He's a horrible old man who can't remember anything. And so now he's just making up things about Richard. Now, Grandpa says, you have 4 children and one dies of cholera. And then you join the revolution and take the front lines in the war effort, and you watch many good friends die face down in the mud. And now your wife has tuberculosis. And another child dies of polio because there's no cure yet, and FDR frees the slaves. You get blown off, you get a limb blown off by mustard gas in the War of 1812, and then you're rewarded with a purple medal by Richard Nixon. And then you're assassinated. And then Eddie's like, am I dead yet? And then mother and father are like, yeah, you die. And then he dies, and then it's the end of the play.
Multiple parts, so quickly. Yeah. All right, thanks, Tyler. Up next, we have Darren Anderson. Holly Smith Young is not here. Katie, Blandon, who am I forgetting? Dale was here. Where'd she go? All right, up next.
Someone from the audience does it. Because I don't know why that is, but if you wave your hand over the cards, I feel that. One should have turned over. See, there's one turned over. See that? Try that again. Wave your hand over. Yeah. Well, there's 2 turned over, right? Now, see, when I do it, let me show you, first of all. You probably think I'm not showing you. There's 2 turned over, right? When I do it, nothing happens. I got to turn over like this, see? But there's 1 left to turn over. Hold out your hand. Wave your hand over the cards and under the cards. Hold out your hand. Hold the cards. I want to see if you can feel it. Wave your hand. Can you feel it turn over? Well, turn them over. Did all the aces turn over? Pretty good. Hey, wait a minute. What did you do? Look at that. Is it real? Yes, sir. Real cards. She did it. Good job.